After 2.5 years apart, the siblings finally reunited, and the brother couldn't hold back. He kissed his sister. That kiss shattered the barrier of their blood ties, a silent confession of the love he'd been hiding. If loving someone could be a sin, maybe theirs was just that their souls, bound by love, shared the same blood. Suddenly, Jimmy collapsed to the floor without warning. Anna touched his face and realized he had a high fever. To help him get better, she made apple crisp in a pan just like she used to. When Jimmy was little and sick, he'd lose his appetite for everything except this. It always perked him up. Anna wanted to ask what last night's kiss meant, but the words stuck in her throat. Then Jimmy wrapped his arms around her, resting his face on her shoulder. In that moment, the question didn't matter anymore. Having each other was answer enough. But when the doorbell rang, they pulled apart in a flash. They both knew this kind of relationship could never see the light of day. Anna opened the door to find a friend who wanted to check on sick Jimmy, but Anna turned her away, saying it wasn't a good time. Back in the room, Jimmy told Anna he'd quit his job and that their mom was back. He'd also decided to move out on his own, just like she had. Anna blew up instantly. She was terrified he'd collapse again out of the blue, all alone. In the end, she agreed to his plan on one condition: she got to stay with him and take care of him. And just like that, after 2.5 years apart, the siblings slipped back into their old rhythm side by side. They moved into a new place soon after. When the landlord noticed they shared the same last name and asked if they were newlyweds, Anna didn't deny it. Back in their room, she apologized to Jimmy. "We're siblings, but I said we're married." But Jimmy didn't mind. Then, out of nowhere, Anna made him choose. "Do you want me as your wife, or still your sister?" Faced with her blunt question, Jimmy froze. "What if I choose sister?" he asked, hesitating. Seeing his uncertainty, Anna decided not to push. She said she'd leave him to think it over alone. But as she walked out, Jimmy couldn't bear it. He followed her. Anna didn't get it. He clearly liked her, so why did he always chicken out when it mattered? Jimmy knew he'd let her down this time, but what could he do? Loving his own sister, how do you wrap your head around that? He could never be as bold or sure as she was. After leaving, Anna decided to drop out early and take a job in another city. She headed to the station alone. But then, out of nowhere, Jimmy showed up. In that moment, two souls bound by love called out to each other and found their way back once more.